All right, so Todd, before I show you this image, you got to let me explain the situation, okay?
Yep.
All right, before you talk, I'm going to show you the image, but let me get it out there. Guys, choose your destiny. Hear me out. Todd, you have two choices. It involves living in purgatory. You can either live in purgatory, perpetually stuck at Camp Crystal Lake, where Jason is always on the prowl. Like he's not sleeping in the lake for a year at a time. He's not buried and he's just waiting for someone to electrocute him. He's constantly stalking. So it's just a perpetual Friday the 13th third act Jason movie, right? So that's perpetual. Never stops. That is your purgatory. Can't catch your breath. You're always trying to find places to hide. You never get to enjoy peace of mind anymore because Jason's right on your tail. Okay, you got it. First option, right?
Yep.
Second option, or you have to live in purgatory in Haddonfield where there is no Michael Myers. Michael Myers is dead. It's
Okay.
peaceful old Haddonfield. But you have to bed down old Laurie Strode from the new Halloween trilogy, and she demands every day. Every day. So you basically got to choose your ghoul. On one hand, you can go to the grocery store and you're not going to get hacked up. You can get all your favorite meals. You could, when she's not trying to jump your bones 24/7, you can squeeze in a movie that you want to watch and enjoy. It's probably like when you're a parent to a lot of kids. You spend a little bit longer in the bathrooms than you need to because it's your only source of privacy. You maybe take a little bit longer of a shower. Maybe Lori tries to knock on the door and take a shower with you. And you're like, no, I just, I just got it. No, that's all right. But you have a little bit of peace of mind, but you got to old Lori, crazy old Lori, and you probably live in her like in doomsday house, all right? And then, like I said, she demands every night, and it's a loose fucking bagpipe. Let me tell you, it's like it's singing to you as you're fucking going at it, right? Right. So, or you are on, you are just constantly being pursued by Jason, and there's probably nobody else. It's just you. It's just you, and that's it. You're alone. All right, come on. Before, I'm curious what people say here before you answer, Todd. You probably have to think about it. Maybe you do, maybe you don't.
I already
Uh,
know.
you already know. Give me a second here. All right, let's go here. So Silhouette chooses the Gilf. All right, great. Uh, he chooses the Gilf, and he says that's an easy choice. Okay, very interesting. All right, Silhouette. Let's see. Jamie Lee Curtis with the right hairdo and look can kind of be hot, but look, I said specifically, not Jamie Lee Curtis, not dressed up going to the award show Jamie Lee Curtis. You are getting old Lori from the David Gordon Green trilogy. Don't twist my words now. That is different, right? Gamer guy, what is his vote? Right up the septic cavern. Does that mean that's where you're going? Wow, you guys are you guys are going for it. All right, Ishmael, where's your vote? Wow, getting real creative with the choose your destinies, Aaron. Absolutely, man. I gotta make you think, right? This is eternity. This is like getting married. You got a big choice to make. You got to know if you're in it because this is commitment. You're putting the ring on one of these people's fingers. You're gonna put it on Jason, who's gonna perpetually try to kill you, or you got to put it on old ass Laurie Strode, who's perpetually trying to you to your dead. It's just they're gonna penetrate you one way or another, each one of them. So that's cool. So yeah, no freaking contest. That's what Silhouette says. I'd rather that than getting chased forever by Jason. Okay. All right. Well, presumably facing eternal oblivion if he catches up. I feel like if you were Jason, you could make the argument that you know what. I'm gonna choose Jason, and then I'm just gonna let him fucking kill me. I'm just gonna fucking end it. But you know what? That is totally your option as well in the Laurie Strode universe. In Haddonfield, you can hang yourself. Eventually, she has to go pack up. She has to go to the fucking pharmacy and buy more. What's that shit she takes to take shits? What does she fucking pitch all the time?
Oh,
The colon blow shit. What
Activia. Activia.
Activia? Eventually, she's gonna run low on Activia, and maybe she makes you go out and get the Activia, probably, but maybe she wants to get some fresh air. You've been fucking her too hard, too raw. She's got to get a break for that fucking stank in the bedroom you guys got going on 24/7. So she wants to catch her breath, take a stroll to the pharmacy, and buy her own Activia. That is your chance to fucking step on the stool and fucking end it. So you could have that fate, whichever. So I don't want to get too crazy with that. Hold on. Gushido, that's a great question. Are you the only person stuck with the Jason at camp? Absolutely. Todd is alone. In Haddonfield, he's with society. He has just got a ball and chain called Laurie Strode that he has to every night.
Wait, wait,
Multiple,
wait,
as
wait,
much
wait,
as she
wait.
wants. But on Grant Crystal Lake, you are the only one. Jason is pursuing you nonstop. There is no distractions.
No, there is distractions because Friday
Why?
the 13th Part 2,
No, no, no,
they
no.
go to
No,
the bar and everything like
this
that.
is
So
this
yeah.
is no, no, no,
Oh,
no, no, no. This is my fucking choose your destiny, asshole. You can't fucking add shit. You are in camp. They didn't go to the bar at camp. You are in Camp Crystal Lake, man. You can't hop on a boat and go to Manhattan from the lake.
nobody's going to be visiting Camp Crystal Lake while you're there.
No. This is like hell. This is purgatory. You are in
Oh.
purgatory, a Camp Crystal Lake purgatory.
Anybody else in Haddonfield? Or
Yes,
no?
I've said this how many times, guys? Is Todd deaf?
Okay, so other
Did
people are in
Michael Bauer
Haddonfield?
blow out your fucking eardrums earlier? Listen,
So okay.
I'm gonna paint it for you really simply one more time. Camp Crystal Lake Purgatory. You are the only one in Camp Crystal Lake. We'll even add something to it. It is perpetually nighttime. Right? Jason is constantly pursuing you. It's third act Friday the 13th film for eternity. Just you. You can't hop on a boat and get to Manhattan from the lake like they like to make you think you can. Nobody's coming to visit. The sun's never going to come up. There's no other people. Nothing. It's on you. Or you live a normal life in Haddonfield where you grow old. You can get food you like. You can watch new movies as they come out. And there's other people. You just have to fuck Jamie Lee Curtis's fucking old crusty ass anytime she wants it. And she is a nympho in this universe. She wants it all the time. Your dick is going to fall off most likely. And you at her beck and call that she's going to have her little bell. And I'm just saying. But everything outside of that is normal. So you got to choose your destiny here. And I'm tired of you fucking stalling, all right? So go ahead. Hold on. We'll get more comments. This is fun. I got. So that was a great question. I really liked it. Ishmael, she still got them tits though, so there's that. I mean, yeah, all right. Well, it's not going to do Todd a lot of good because she's constantly wanting to be railed from behind.
All right, I got my answer.
All right, so hold on, really quick. Watch it. Which Matt Strode with Margot Robbie or Gal Gadot just can't fuck all love. Nah, come on now, come on. We're just adding to it. Todd, choose your destiny.
So this might surprise you, but I would choose Camp Crystal Lake.
No, it doesn't
And you
surprise me at
wanna-
all. I knew you were going to fucking say it.
And you want to know why? Is because I have 8 to 10 films of way to slow down Jason. So I can basically tie chains around him, dump him in the bottom of the lake, and then I could spend the next 12 to 16 hours going fishing or doing something fun until he comes up from the lake. I can electrocute him. I can do whatever, man. I can take care of Jason. I can hang out on the lake. I can boat. I can do a campfire. I can find shit to eat. I can do whatever. I'd rather have him chasing me than Strode.
Just going constantly,
Old crusty
Todd, I'm
ass.
ready for you again.
Oh,
I
yeah,
hope
yeah.
you load it up.
Yeah. So basically, I mean, it's death either way. So,
Look.
and then if Jason ends up killing me later, so be it. Whatever.
Eventually, you're going to tire out, but this is purgatory, so you can't die. You're just going to you can't die. You're just going to constantly get murdered, and you'll respawn. I don't fucking know. You'll get tortured to death and respawn like in a game. Gushy asks he asked a great question. Gwait? I can't. I'm talking like Michael Bauer, dude. It's contagious. Gwait, do you get telekinetic powers while at camp? No, Todd is a normal guy. He doesn't get like Corey Feldman weird powers. You can't get in Jason's head. Well, I guess you could shave your head and pull that shit. Jason. But I'm gonna give Todd that leeway. Technically, you could fight back, and if you have ways of getting Jason uh occupied, whatever means, if you could pull that off and to buy you some time, I guess that's fair. But just know you can't. He will get out. You can't just. You can't.
I figured he would get out, absolutely. But
You
it could buy
absolutely
me
can't.
12 hours, it could buy me 12 years, you never know.
Or you might not even do it once.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it's like if you want to like by your logic, you could somehow strap cinder blocks to his feet, and he would really probably never get out of Crystal Lake. So I
Yeah.
don't like this. I think you would have to respawn no matter what. But let's give you a respawn window. You take Jason out, you get a couple hours respawn.
Well, then I'd take those couple hours and I would do what I wanna do, absolutely.
What do we have here? Okay, yeah, hold on. This is good. It's an eternal forest. You can't escape, though. Absolutely. It's purgatory logic. It loops. There's no end. If you reach the Camp Crystal Lake sign, you are right back at the other end. You're never getting out of it. So
I'd
even if
love to live
Todd,
at Camp Crystal Lake, I'd be all about that.
it's constantly nighttime, though. And even if you have that 12 hours, you're going to have to sleep. You're going to go mad,
Why do you have to
right?
sleep?
Yeah, it's purgatory. Maybe not. But that would be part of like the hell if you were tired. If you didn't get tired, it wouldn't be so bad. If you just had like constant energy, because like I feel like you'd have to eat. I feel like you'd have to like somehow forage for food in the woods and shit like that, and eat toilet mushrooms and stuff like that you find on the side of a
You
tree. And
wouldn't because you'd respawn, so who cares?
I guess you're right. You're just gonna constantly suffer. You're finding holes in my. Okay, I'll give it to you. Let's see here. Wait. Wait, I gotta read these
I
comments.
I'd probably
I,
become friends with Jason after the purgatory, just
Nah,
like,
dude, he's a mute. He doesn't talk.
"Oh, he
He's
can kill me as many times as you want, I don't care."
no, because you're gonna feel every ounce of pain, dude. It's like
"Oh,
it's
that's
never gonna
fine,
end.
that's fine." Well, I'm gonna
No,
respawn, so
no. You know what? I don't like that idea anymore. I don't like the fact that you respawn. I think you just constantly feel the pain, and you
you're in
just have to
purgatory,
you have to
though.
get away. I'd be like, just stab me for God's sake. Yeah, absolutely bullshit. You didn't mention the loop. I did. What else? What do you think purgatory is? I already said he can't get off. He can't go to fucking Manhattan from the lake. He can't do any of that stuff. He is stuck there. Nobody's coming in. It's
Well, it's easy.
purgatory.
Yeah, you just, strap cinder blocks to your feet, and you just go down in the lake, and you're done if you don't
Maybe
respawn.
redeem Jason, and maybe you can play board games with him for all eternity.
There
Jason
you go.
died. Jason died in like what, the 1950s. That would be the worst game of Trivial Pursuit ever. He wouldn't know shit past like ever. He died when he was a kid. Um, let's see. Jason has some good in him. Jason killed a rapist. All right. This is prime discussion. Absolutely. These are good points, guys. Gushy, too bad Donkey Lips couldn't keep you company while fighting Jason. He would be the guy you push over. Like, and you let the zombies like get him, like, buy you some time. You let Jason wouldn't even care. He would just fucking walk right past him.
No, 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 don't do donkey lips like that. He'd be like the kid in Hook, with that goes
He
into
did
a
the
ball and goes
cannonball.
down, yeah, he goes down the steps and knocks Jason over, dude, in the
I think
lake.
before he got through 3 tumbles, he would have a heart attack and he would give out. He would just like fold out and be dead. And then Jason would probably look at him like, okay. In fact, it's purgatory. So if he was there with you in purgatory and you can't die and he respawns, Donkey Lips would just have perpetual heart attacks. Can you imagine? You just like every day you'd be like, and you'd have to witness that, and you'd have to give him like mouth to mouth. You'd have to be like, I'm coming for. Now you'd be like, no, I'll just wait for you to respawn. I'll meet you at the other side of camp. I'm not fucking kissing you. Your breath. You ate those toilet tacos, dude. I know what you eat. I'm not fucking going.
And
But
see salami.
yeah, what do we got here? Chucky was based off a killer doll, Robert the doll. Oh, I know that. You put Robert the doll on that island too. I don't give a. You want
Yeah,
Robert the doll is creepy, dude. That little sailor doll or whatever the hell it is in Florida, I
yeah,
think it's at. I don't care. Do whatever. You could put Chucky on that island. You could put Freddy on that island too. It could be a giant party. I am not sticking my dick in Laurie Strode. That is my choice. I am with Todd. Because you know what? She would just nag you. It's not even the. It's not even
yeah,
the nasty. She would
yeah.
constantly talk to you about PC bullshit and drive you crazy. You couldn't watch the movies you want to watch around her. She wouldn't shut the fuck up. And that's the big thing, dude. I'd rather her be a corpse, and I gotta fuck her corpse every night. I could deal with that. I could deal with that. But it's just the talk. It's just this and no thanks. But anyway, still got to go,
Gucci,
Jason.
he survived Zeke the plumber. That's true.
Yeah, whatever. I don't think so. All right, guys. That was a great one. I really liked it. Fun conversation. And I want to do better in making you guys part of the Choose Your Destiny conversation because we don't really do that. But now we should because it made it a whole lot of fun. So, anyway, thank you guys. I want to just reiterate again. Oh, I want an announcement. I want to reiterate. Please, if you're new here, subscribe. If you dig us, share us with your kin, your friends. Like the video. If you guys can't make these streams Wednesday, it's not a big deal because I will also post the full episode because the stream will come down. After it's live, it's done. It'll get edited and repurposed to a full episode, and that'll go up the following Monday. So you can catch us then. Just please show your support, comment, leave a like, all that stuff. Help engage the algorithms. And I want to say, Todd and I had a discussion the other day. We miss the commentaries, man. It's been a slow couple of years with commentaries. I know, we've done them, but the thing is we're always waiting on Zach, and Zach had school, and now he's done with school. But I have made the decision that we are going to be doing commentaries at the very least bi-weekly, and they are going to be live. They're always going to be live going forward now, just like we do Video Rod. They're going to be live for everybody. We're going to try and stick to a similar time. I think Todd and I we'll let you know, but I think we've committed to not this coming week, but the next week. We're going to do Friday night, right? Is that what works for you, maybe?
Yeah.
We'll let you know, but we're going to try and find that time every 2 weeks because I'm going to edit them because I need more time. I'm editing a lot, but we're gonna start bi-weekly and see how that goes. And I would love to pick up more. It's just I'm one guy. So we've been making a laundry list of films. There's actually a lot of films we haven't done before. It's really hard to believe that because we've done a million. Look at our channel. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. I have to go through there and double check. Like, have we done that before? So I've got a whole bunch that we haven't done. I've got a whole bunch of requests like from the Patreon stuff that I still have to get to. And there's a few I'd like to redo because they're so old at this point and they're before we had video. We've been doing this for like fucking 11 years, man, or 12 years. It's like there's old ones that can be redone.
2011.
13 years. So there's things to do and we're stoked. So I have some ideas. I have a short list. I'm going to run it by Todd. I want you guys to let us know what you want to hear. If you guys are on our free Discord, you can shoot me messages there. Put your suggestion in the hat. Hit us up in IMs on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, X, whatever. We're on all of them. And let us know, man, because we're gonna start doing that every single week, every 2 weeks for now. And yeah, they're all gonna be live, and then we're gonna pull the same thing. It's gonna air live, and it'll go up probably a week later, so everybody will get a chance to see it. But it's cool to catch them live because they're going to get edited because sometimes we say some shit that can't make it for the live. And really quick, the Pinocchio's Revenge, Zach said that one is almost done on our live stream we did last week. So hopefully that'll be going up soon. That was a ton of fun. And that was the whole point of doing these live because in the instance, some of these do take time to get out there. It allows you to see it instantly too. Because doing this, I might try and take the opportunity to stack. If Todd and I or whoever, if the group at B has time to maybe stack a few, oh well, I guess you guys need to catch the streams and they'll come out shingled the best we can. But hell yeah, guys. I'm not a crook. Thank you guys. It was a good episode 90. Let us know what you want us to do for episode 100. Later.